Hi guys and welcome to the channel. This is Sam Evans from the Electric Singularity. Now, you've got to give it to him. Elon is the alpha dog. What other company, seriously guys, what other company is there on the planet that would be willing to invest $1 billion in Bitcoin and then within a few months to sell just a small amount of it and make an enormous profit? I don't know of anyone else who has done this. I don't know of anyone else who's even considered doing this. This shit is next level. Earlier this year, Tesla attracted a lot of attention and a good number of raised eyebrows when it invested $1.5 billion of its cash in Bitcoin. The move was unprecedented among automakers, and due to the carbon footprint of Bitcoin mining, even some of Tesla's more environmentally friendly or environmentally conscious supporters voiced their opposition to the investment. So far, however, Tesla's Bitcoin investment seems to be paying off. In the recently held first quarter earnings call, the EV maker announced it had trimmed its cryptocurrency investment by about 10%. This resulted in the company gaining a profit of $101 million from the sale. Bitcoin's price is volatile by nature, though it has seen a notable rise in the past month, or at least the past months. And remember, even Cathie Wood has still recommended you should buy it, as she believes Bitcoin's price will actually go up to potentially 5x what it is today. This seems to have positively affected Tesla, with the company noting in its Form 10-Q that the fair market value of its investment at the end of the first quarter was $2.5 billion. That's some impressive returns, though Tesla noted that it intends to hold the cryptocurrency long term. Now, obviously, this is a pretty good indicator that Elon strongly believes in Bitcoin being successful in the future. In fact, he recently mentioned that he believes it will become a mainstream currency that will be used by banks very soon. If this happens, who knows how far Bitcoin has yet to go. Guys, how far do you think Bitcoin has to go? Tell me. I'm fascinated by this. Is Bitcoin still worth investing in your opinion? Leave a comment below. In the first quarter of 2021, we invested an aggregate $1.5 billion in Bitcoin and began accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment for our products in certain regions. Subject to applicable laws, in the first quarter of 2021, we also sold an aggregate $272 million in Bitcoin, of which they made a $100 million US profit from. Net of such sales, the fair market value of our Bitcoin holdings as of March 31, 2021 was $2.5 billion. Based on our trading activity to date, we believe Bitcoin is highly liquid, although we generally intend to hold our Bitcoin long-term regardless of the manner of acquisition. However, digital assets may be subject to volatile market prices, which may be unfavorable at the times when we may want or need to liquidate them, the company noted. Tesla CFO Zachary Kirkhorn described the company's rationale behind its Bitcoin investment in the recently held Q1 2021 earnings call. According to the CFO, Tesla wanted to find a place that would produce some returns while ensuring liquidity for some of the cash that was not being immediately used. Bitcoin turned out to be a viable option. He says, Elon and I were looking for a place to store cash that wasn't being immediately used, trying to get some level of return on this, but also preserve liquidity. And Bitcoin seemed at the time, and so far has proven to be a good decision. But thinking about it from a corporate treasury perspective, we've been quite pleased with how much liquidity there is in the Bitcoin market. When we did the sale later in March, we also were able to execute on that very quickly. And so we think about kind of global liquidity for the business in risk management. Being able to get cash in and out of the market is something that I think is exceptionally important to us, Kirkhorn said. Personally, guys, speaking of risk management, I wouldn't have the balls. I wouldn't have the balls to invest $1.5 billion US into Bitcoin simply as a means of storing wealth. Now, it's extremely volatile, and I think it takes quite a lot of courage to, or belief in Bitcoin itself as a long-term store of wealth to invest money there. Now, obviously, Tesla, both Kirkhorn and Musk, believe Bitcoin is going to increase in value, and that no matter what happens, it's a fairly safe store of their money, of Tesla's money, and if you're a shareholder, of your money too. Guys, what do you think about this? Do you think this is a wise strategy? Do you think Tesla has made the right call with this? I'm fascinated to know what your opinions are. Right now, Bitcoin let's be honest, it's controversial. Who knows what's going to happen next with Bitcoin? I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen with all the different cryptocurrencies that are available? Some of them seem to be at any moment a good buy, then a terrible buy. I don't know. Guys, thank you for watching. Please leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about Bitcoin, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye-bye.